Take off.
Well, good morning and welcome to the Tony's Tackle C-Max channel. Saturday morning, down on the beach. What a lovely day. What a lovely day. Now the noise you can hear is we've got the drone flying. So he's up there, he's looking at me. So let's have a look and see what we've got going on around here. So there's the view along the coast to the pier. The competition is all in this area, so from about here. Is it just on this stretch here, Tone? Is the match just from Splash Point that way, is it?
Yeah, we had only 12, but all of a sudden quite a few have come in. I think we got 15.
15?
I've got to change all the money.
Oh, okay.
So, beautiful day, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I ought to be fishing on it, really.
Jason said, can he borrow that drone?
Take
Get
it
out as far as me. Because he's going to get hammered today.
Well, you can hope that's come through now.
Oh, I'm gonna say, mate, you count your fish before they're caught, mate. Don't count your fish before they're caught. And there in the distance you can see Langley Point. Obviously we're not fishing that way today, but we are on what they call Splash Point here, and we're probably out as far as Langley Point, so it is a fishing feature. Tony's on peg 13, unlucky for some, but it is a good place. We should see some fish coming in today. What a beautiful day. Right, I'll put the cameras back on when something starts to happen. What I'm intending to do today is as there's only 15 fishing, I'll go along and I'll visit everybody, and then I'm going to pick one key angler and stick with him. So we'll see how that goes. Not going to be filming the prize giving today, so if you want to see who wins this competition, you need to go onto the Tony's Tackle Facebook group, and he will announce the winners on there. I've got an important thing to be doing this afternoon, so I won't be filming the prize giving. Sorry about that. Right, catch you in a bit. Ooh. Right, it is the start of the match, and they're getting the first cast out. Tony's out. Kevin Merner's next to him. He's on pearl. He's on number 12, which is one of the favourite marks. And there we go. Got two rods in the water. And we're filming and we're fishing. Woohoo!
Going to catch some Plaice, we hope. Here comes Keith. Blue Army. His boy today, his grandson, is in the squad for Wolves.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he came from the borough.
Yeah.
Fletcher, his name is, Fletcher Holman.
Yeah.
And he's on the bench today, and Wolves are playing Coventry, aren't they?
Oh, okay.
So you never know, he might get on. He's
So
only 18 or 19.
Is it a Molyneux, is he?
18, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So it's quite proud.
Yeah.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Well, he's involved, that's the
Yeah, they took him off, he's in the academy team, they took him off, said, look, we're going to give you a run out or something, I don't know.
Fantastic.
Might not get on there, but nice to be on the bench, isn't it?
be there,
Yeah.
Well, it's a start as well, isn't it?
How are you then, Keith, all right?
It's a little off cross bump for you.
Oh, you're a diamond, thank you, sir.
You see the bill.
God dear, good night yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm all right today, I got home at 8 o'clock.
Really?
Yes.
Tried to behave.
So I tried to behave and...
Well, he didn't, He's his usual self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was all right. And I was in bed by 8:30. So I'm up for this today. I've got to beat that Jason. I'm not going to make a statement, but if I don't beat him today, I'm not going to be very happy.
Jada Ray.
Yeah, Jada Ray.
Every chance of getting.
He won't be getting no raise today, I'll tell you.
Oh, I bet he does. I bet he does. So what do you reckon, Tone? What's going to come in
Well, I said,
today?
I don't know if you said down there, ask him if he can borrow the drone, so he can get as far out as me. I think there'd be some place here, really
Yeah?
do. Yeah.
It looks placey,
But
doesn't it? It does look placey.
A little bit of colour in the water, but I think that'll go as it comes up.
Yeah.
So I think it might be all right, you know?
Yeah, I mean, when I drove along the coast, you can see there's a bar of coloured water out
Yeah.
for about 200 or 300 yards, and then it's clear beyond that.
It might clear as it comes up, because
Yeah.
it's very flat today.
Right.
So it's a bit placey. Another fishing expression I've learned.
Yeah.
Placey.
She's a bit placey. Right.
Well, placey or bassy or rayy.
Ray,
No one ever says it's a bit whitingy, though, do they?
Oh
You
no,
notice
we
that?
don't want them.
Coddy, bit coddy. We haven't heard them say that for a few years.
What's a cod? I haven't seen one for years.
Yeah, I was talking to that Welsh lad, Gary, last week, and he said, what's the chance of us getting a cod today?
We'll have to go up, Chris, and go up north and get some
Yeah.
cod.
Yeah.
Once you get this job finished, we'll take a few days off and go round the country a bit, maybe.
Hopefully beginning of April.
Something
mate.
different, innit?
And I'm free. And Fuerteventura and France.
We'll definitely
and-
do that. I've
yeah.
already told Colin, I think September
Yeah.
time.
Oh, September, ideal.
Yeah, October, I think.
Yeah, September, October, no, ideal. Definitely up for that. Right, how many people fishing today, Tony?
Well, there was only about 12, now I think there's 15 or 16. So,
And the low numbers are because there's a big match at Hastings.
yeah, a
isn't
lot of people dived in at last minute.
there? Yeah.
So it's not too bad now. I've got to change the money in a minute because we was only going to pay down to 5th. And I think we'll go down to 6th or 7th now.
All right, okay, cool.
So that make it quite good.
Yeah. And it's just on this stretch from Splash Point.
Yeah,
to
lovely.
the west.
Instead of being down that bottom bit,
No.
which upsets a few people, we're
Yeah.
all up the top today.
Yeah,
And I think that's better, really.
yeah.
Just about got them in because a few come at the last minute.
Have you thought about zoning it when it's like
Well,
that?
we do sometimes, but sometimes some of the guys that are really, really good, it's good that sometimes they get a bad peg because then it gives the others a chance.
Yeah,
Because in the end, people stop coming because they're
Yeah.
sort of same people keep winning.
yeah.
So if someone gets down the bottom, you've got half a chance of beating them,
Yeah.
I see on the film that my big fish snapped the line at the rod. I nearly fell over when it snapped, didn't I?
You did.
You didn't know, did you? But it's a huge bite. I had to take it.
Yeah.
And I just slowly was easing it out that bottom.
And it went ding.
Yeah.
I saw it go ding.
And it snapped like butter at that tip.
Yeah.
It's my own fault throwing that rod because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's cost me 60 quid in
Yeah.
braid. It's cost me probably money in the matches.
Yeah,
And I say Gerald changed the third one down.
yeah,
And then we found afterwards, when we looked again after this episode last
Yeah.
week, the bottom one was cracked.
Yeah.
It wasn't that one that cut it. And there was a hairline crack in the top one,
Yeah.
which we didn't see. We just thought we found it, but anyway, it's all done now, so no excuses today.
I'll find one.
I'll find one.
I have to say that modern rings are lovely. They're very lightweight and everything, but they're not crack easy.
The problem I've got with this is it's a prototype,
Yeah.
and what they do, they throw all the rubbish. They're not Fuji rings, and it's not a Fuji fitting, so they throw all the rubbish on there because it's a prototype. And of course, I've now grown to really like the rod, so I don't want to. I can go and get another one out of the shop, a different one, but I actually love this now. Got
Yeah.
used to it,
So when is the Dreamcast Mac 4 going to
May, I think.
May.
Yeah, but we have got it right now. It's
Yeah.
going to be totally different to this.
Right, but it'll be the
And-
same rod action basically.
Yeah, it's virtually, but I managed to amalgamate it with a different rod, and it's slightly changed, but it will be excellent, at the end
So
of the day.
what is it an amalgamation of? Do you know?
Well, I do, but I can't really tell
All right.
because it's a little bit, like.
Political.
I mean, everyone copies things,
Yeah.
but I don't really want to
Yeah.
say it on film if it doesn't matter. But certain rods are good, and I just sent my old rod out there, and they copied that, and then I changed it a bit. I mean, half of them I designed anyway.
Yeah, no, quite. Yeah.
The HT, the blue one, I designed that. They designed it, but I elaborated it to a heavier tip, and that's how the blue one came out, which was a cracking rod, But the only good thing about our one, it's going to have 2 tips. So you're going to have one for the summer,
Yeah.
quiver tip, and you're going to have one for when it's a bit rougher,
Okay.
So it gives you the option.
And any idea what it's going to retail at?
400, I reckon.
400. Okay, that's a good
Yeah,
price.
and it'd be 399, I reckon. And then
Right.
if you just got one tip,
Yeah.
okay, then what'll happen is if you buy another tip, it'll probably come to 430.
Yeah.
But if you buy the 2 together, it'd be like an introductory deal
Yeah.
for 399s,
And it's a nice number for doing your bonus ball challenge thing on as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be brilliant. Superb.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I've left the bonus ball for a little bit because we're waiting for an M4 for Mr. Blaney, I think his name is. guy from Scotland.
Yeah.
So we're waiting for it, and I didn't really want to do another one until that's delivered, really.
That's right. No,
and it's
absolutely.
about a 3-week wait.
And also keep people hungry, doesn't it? You want people desperate to get on the competition when it comes
That's
along.
right. Yeah, you know, you can kill a thing if you do it too much, can't you?
What about thinking about doing one, say, with a Century T
I think we will. I'm miffed to think whether it'll sell so quick.
Right.
It seems
Well,
to be
it's
the
worth
M4 GTs, you know, one of the loved rods over the years, and basically people will go in for it because it's an M4 GT. But we'll see. I'll do a different rod and see what happens. It might just take longer to fill up. That's all, you know.
So what do you people think? Do you think that you should do a Century rod in the next bonus ball giveaway? Leave your comments below and let us know what you think. And you know, any suggestions? What else you'd like to see on a bonus ball challenge? Because I'm sure that there's plenty of things that we could be doing bonus balls on. So just let us know. Right, Tone, I'm gonna walk down and do all of the anglers. All 15
Yeah, there's some
them.
new guys today.
Yeah.
There's some guys come from away, and if you do get up to John on 25, he's a little bit unsure. So I don't know. He's on 24 to help him, but I'm sure he'd get help.
Yeah.
He's not fished a match before. A nice
I can
guy.
give him some tips as well. When I'm
So if you get up that way, just say, John, look, if you've got any problems, I'll make sure.
What's his name,
Whoever's on
John?
24. Yeah, John's on 25 on the end.
Right.
But I don't know who's on 24, but obviously it'll help him, wouldn't he, I think.
Yeah, but he's on the MPEG, so it's a good place to be.
Yeah, too far up though, I would say
Kevin's
today.
got a bite already.
Who?
Kevin?
Yeah,
He's got a bite, yeah. Definitely, just saw it.
I saw it.
Did you?
Yeah. Right, mate, so I'm going to do that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come and sit with an angler and watch the match through their eyes, so we'll pick up some tips from that as well.
You know it's angling club afterwards.
Right, I won't be going to the prize giving, no. So if people want to see who wins this match, you're going to need to get onto the Tony's Tackle Facebook group, because they will post the prizes on there. So get on there. But we won't be filming it today because I've got other things to do.
Do you want me to do a silly little video on my phone or something, or not?
Nah.
No.
Right, looks like Kevin's winding into the first fish. Got something on there, Kev?
I think it's next door now, yeah.
Well, it's a start, isn't it? It's points.
Goes.
I mean, I saw the bite from over there.
Yeah, I know. We're doing little taps to start with.
Yeah, but I mean, I saw the rod go boom, boom, so.
Probably a little place, I imagine.
Yeah, it's not running side to side like a bass, is it? There's the shock leader. God, it's a beautiful sunshine. You see the shock, the difference in colour and everything on the shock leader coming.
I struggle to see my line, the yellow line in this wet fella.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you've got double header of Plaice. There's definitely points on the card. The bottom one looks like a tidy Plaice actually. Woo, look at them. Right, mate, how would you feel about me coming? I'm going to go and do everyone else in the match.
Yeah.
And then come and sit with you for the rest of the match.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that all right?
Yeah. We'll get back in the water.
Yeah. And then Jay's just appeared over the wall with his first fish. Tony, where's your first fish, mate?
Tony, where's your first fish?
Good things come to those who wait.
There you go.
12 centimetres, isn't it? 26. 18.
Keep the change.
Well done.
Unlucky.
Don't film me.
You don't want me to film you?
He said to me, oh, we'll be out the club.
Oh, right.
I couldn't get any further from the Plaice club.
No, we're yeah, you couldn't, could you really?
Killed me this morning.
So you're the MPEG, are you?
Well,
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
does that mean much here?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
All right. You caught anything?
No, I had a little knock just
All right.
about 10 minutes ago, but
There's a few plaice coming in at the other end.
yeah, well.
Yeah. All right, mate. Well, if you don't want to be filmed, I'll...
No, I didn't mean that. I meant because I was going to give him a bleeding mouthful.
Oh, well, give him a mouthful.
Which I will do.
Yeah, do that. Everyone else does.
No, I'll keep it when I speak to him later.
In
He
the
said
club.
to me, yeah, go, you got to do it Saturday. It's outside the club. It's just right for you. And I can't get my gear out
Yeah.
because there's no boatman.
Yeah.
So we've got to wait for the bar staff to open,
Yeah.
get my gear out.
Yeah.
And then I'll go in where there's no one here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's only 15 people fishing, so he's just pegged it along this stretch, which is the better stretch, to be fair.
Well, top end up.
Yeah, top end. I mean, Gerald won here. Gerald won a comp here about a month or two ago, didn't he?
I've got a couple of sandy
Yeah,
myself.
yeah. Always a chance, isn't there?
Like
Always
you
a
say,
chance.
make best of what you got. Innit,
No,
really?
absolutely, absolutely. Well,
Oh, it's enough day.
I was going to say see you at the weigh-in, but I'm not going to weigh-in tonight, so good luck.
Was there a weigh-in? Is
Well,
that later?
Well, you know, with the prize giving, you know.
Oh, right. Okay.
All right.
Is he going to be sober by then?
Who knows?
He got in a mess last night.
Did he? He said he didn't. He said he behaved himself last night, so he's lying about that as well.
Oh, his lips moved. He
Yeah.
lied.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, mate. Well,
Yeah, all right.
I'll see you
Yeah,
later.
have a good day.
Cheers, and you. Good morning to you. Nice one. Nice.
Cheers. It's his first match. So.
Yes, I've heard.
Yes. So, and the chap next to me.
Yeah. Tony told me to come down and pay particular attention.
Oh, did he? Good.
So how you getting on?
Yeah, it's only been out sort of 20
Yeah.
minutes now, but I've had a little bite.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's just had that, so the fish are here,
Yeah, it's a lovely day for it.
and I think the Plaice it'll be a Plaice play today.
Yeah.
Kevin Merner at the end just had a double header of nice fish, and Jay this side of Tony's had one. Tony hadn't had anything, and just seen Mark with his.
Yeah, they're coming in.
So they're coming in. All right. So where do you normally fish then?
Sort of, I do a bit of Langley Point.
Okay, so you're local. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in sort of Bolgate.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If not, I'd go back where I used to live, which
Yeah.
is in Shoreham, off the arm.
Let's get the sun on your face rather than dazzling everybody. That's better.
All right.
Yeah, I'll shore them.
Yeah, I fish off the arm quite a bit.
Okay.
So,
How's that fish?
very well. It's not doing good at the moment, but last year was very good. Dogs, Plaice, bream when they're in,
Yeah.
mackerel, tons of mackerel when they come.
There's quite a lot of mullet as well down that way as well, I believe.
Haven't caught so many of them.
All right.
Quite a few rays.
Yeah.
Just a varied selection, really.
All right,
It's quite
okay.
good.
Excellent.
And it's nice and flat as well. So
Yeah.
you ain't walking up and down the shingle.
Yeah. John.
Dave.
It had to be John or Dave.
Yeah, easy mistake.
Yeah. So, okay, mate. Well, I mean, so you stay lucky and you have some fish here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
I mean, you down this end, I think you do have to be able to cast. I think you've got to get some distance.
Yeah, I'm a fair lick out.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's
But
good. And it'll get better as the tide gets a little bit higher because you're not very far down. You're on level flat sand, so it's probably not very deep just in front of you yet.
yeah.
But yeah, and Plaice like it shallow, so I think there'll be some Plaice caught today. Well, we've seen them already.
Yeah, they're out. Yeah. Keep
Alright,
your fingers crossed. And
Okie dokie. Right. Well, I'm gonna love you and leave you.
Okay.
I'm not coming to the prize giving today, but I will look out for the result on the Facebook channel and see how you get on.
yeah, does we have to sort of hand these tickets to them or anything?
Yeah. They've got to be signed off and sort of lined through so that no one can add anything onto them.
Yeah.
And then they're in the fishing club, in the angling club, which is down just around the bend there, where it will be taking place the way in.
So after we've done that,
Go down to there, yeah. So have you parked just here, have you? Right, yeah. So if you drive back down and go into the angling club car park,
Yeah.
you'll see everybody else going into the angling club there.
Cool.
All right. I mean, if you don't want to go the way in, give it to someone else who's going to take the card in.
Well, I'll see how I do for time and that.
Yeah.
Because I've got to be elsewhere this afternoon. But
Yeah. Well, that's my problem. That's why I'm not going to it. I mean, you don't want to walk down there. I've just walked from there, so it's
bit of a walk, I reckon.
Well, it's not, but if you're carrying all your gear and everything, it becomes a bit tedious. Yeah, and there's a big car park. There's always spaces in the car park there. So, all right, mate. Nice to meet you, Dave. Cheers. No, mate, no. I wish I was, because it's a lovely day. Yeah, it's a lovely day, isn't it? Should be out on a boat, really.
Yeah, it's got to be lovely out there, isn't it?
Yeah. My boat's out of the water because I'm selling it and getting a new boat, so yeah. So I haven't got a boat to go out in at the moment, but it would have been a nice day to be out on the boat.
Yeah.
So you've had one place?
Just one place, yeah, I didn't get it till 10 minutes, 15 minutes ago, I was late.
Okay, well,
yeah, I've only just signed in to
so
fish
first
it.
casting.
Just saw the weather look good.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go.
Yeah, he said he'd had a little spurt at the end because I think there was only 12 people fishing it, now it's 15. Yeah. So.
Yeah. I'm 26, so must be gaps up here then?
It starts at 12.
Oh, it starts at 12.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's right, 15 people fishing.
Yeah. Yeah, last Easter on this beach I caught a ray, same state of the tide.
Oh, there you go. You got a ray bait out today?
No, all I've got is lug. And some of those were a week old, that's what I caught the Plaice on.
Sometimes that's what they want.
Been in my box for a week, I thought it was going to stink, but it didn't. It's always a blessing. You in?
Ooh. So Dave in his first match. What's this one? No. Oh well. You've definitely had something there because that worm's well sucked off, isn't it?
Well, something there, but...
Yeah, it's obviously something stripped that worm out.
Yeah.
Okay, well, stay lucky and the fish are there. The fish are there. Right, I'm going to carry on down.
Fire blade today, so I've got the van, so I can get it in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I struggle with my MG4 GT to get it in M4 GT. It just fits, but I've really got to wiggle it in place.
Yeah, it's just not comfortable. It's all on the gear stick and everything.
Oh, right, yeah. All right, mate. I'll see you later.
Yeah, all the best.
Cheers.
Where's Colin then?
He's on peg 13.
Oh, he's got a good peg.
Yeah, he's got a good peg. Yeah.
I bet he's hungover.
He says he's not. He says he behaved himself and he got home at 8 o'clock.
Free boozies on it.
I've heard it's not true. All right, mate.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
All the best.
Bye now. How you getting on? Nothing yet. Okay. He's had a little one just there. There's been a few a bit further down. But yeah. That's your first match, is it? Or oh, okay. All right.
Yep.
You've got all the gear.
Yeah, thank Tony for that.
Where do you normally fish?
I don't. I've got a boat, that's why I normally go on there.
Oh, yeah, well, same as me. And today, could have been out on a boat.
I should be, yeah, it's a sailing boat.
Oh, is it? Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, was it? Where's your boat at Eastbourne or?
Right.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Oh well, stay lucky, and you got all the gear.
Give it a go.
Got all the bait.
Yeah.
Just need to wait for the fish. As I say, he's just had one little place.
Oh, right,
Next to him's just had a bite, but didn't connect. But he definitely had a fish in because the worm had been stripped off. And up the other end, there's been a couple of Plaice coming in, and I haven't done the bit in the middle yet. So, okay, jolly good.
Got your work cut out.
Yeah. Is this lady fishing the match?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, get down and say hello. Nice to see a woman angler. We don't get enough of them.
No, off.
Yeah.
Very soon.
Yeah. Right, mate, so what's your name?
I'm John.
John. Hello, John. Yeah, I was told there was a John and a Dave, and of course I got it the wrong way around. I called him John.
Oh, fair enough, yeah.
All right, John. Well, stay lucky, mate. And,
yeah, thanks. Yeah,
you know,
I might do a few more.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you've got any issues, any questions, Mark down there is very good to speak to. He'll give you some tips and what have you. And you'll be on the video.
Oh, thanks very much.
See you later. Cheers. Yeah, okay. So, do you mind your name?
No, that's all right.
All right. So I've come down here and I've joined, sorry, what's your name?
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Who's fishing one of the Tony's matches for the first time. Normally fishes the Anderida. She doesn't want to be on camera, which I respect, but let's have a look at her gear and whatever she's using. Now, she is using some pretty blinged up worms here. Let's have a look, see if I can get them on the camera. Yeah, they are blinged up, aren't they? Ooh. And what, you got a bit of mackerel and a bit of worm there? Bluey and worm, right, okay.
Bluey, squid, and then squid head on the bottom. Just see if we can get anything.
Yeah, well, there's been a lot of rays caught. I mean, today.
It was £9 smaller last night.
Oh, was there? What, here?
Yeah.
Oh, was there really? Didn't know that. Okay, but I mean, today I think the predominant fish is going to be Plaice.
Yeah, I think so. There's two coming down further down. So.
Yeah, Kevin Merner had a double header just now when I was filming him, and Jay the Ray had one. Mark, 2 beaches down that way, just had a little one. So there are some coming in.
Yeah. Bites, so.
Yeah. So that's nice rigs there. Just free up the line, clip downs. Okay, with a spring at the top. Oh. And you've got a Seiko AS with a, what's the reel?
UPN.
Okay. All in my shadow. Right, excellent. Really good. Okay, well, as I say, hopefully you do well. I'm not going to come to the prize giving today because I've got to go and buy an engagement ring for my girlfriend. So.
Yeah, mine's at home.
What, your girlfriend or your?
No, the ring.
The ring.
I'm gonna get it coming in.
No. She doesn't go fishing, so there's not a chance of that. But yeah. It's all happening. Right, Charlotte. See who it was because your head was down. How are you getting on?
Nothing yet.
Nothing?
No,
There's a few Plaice coming in.
Has that?
Yeah. He's about 3 pegs long. He's had a little one, and then down that way, there's been a few caught.
Okay.
So they're there.
Oh, right.
All right. Yeah. Well, let's hope you do.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Anyway.
good. Yeah. Cheers.
I normally watch you on the TV.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yeah.
You haven't been much on my channel recently because I haven't been bloody doing much.
No, I noticed.
Nice rod.
All courtesy of Tony as usual.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
What's he on today then?
He's on peg 13.
Okay.
Unlucky for him at the moment because he hadn't caught anything when I left him.
Oh, right. Okay.
But, yeah.
He was out enjoying himself last night.
He claims he stopped drinking at 8. I find it very hard to believe. Right, mate. So where do you normally fish then?
I live up in Basingstoke, so I normally go anywhere along the south coast.
Oh, okay.
Because nowhere's close.
Yeah.
So we go for...
Yeah. But I mean, the good thing of being inland, you've got a choice of more places to go to.
Yeah, and we've got a camper van, so...
Oh, ideal.
The young lady comes along with us.
Yeah.
And she makes cups of tea.
Excellent.
Sandwiches,
So where's she now, in the camper van now?
She's just gone back to make some lunch.
Ooh,
Get a jacket and that.
that's a good idea.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I've got a camera. I need to get my girlfriend doing that.
yeah, it's good. We went down to Chesil Beach like 2 weeks ago.
Okay. I'd be interested to hear about that because I've never been to Chesil. I need to do that camper van Chesil trip.
Yeah, there's a couple of places. One of them's a car park literally on the beach. You can just step out of the car park and you're on the beach.
And does it fish well there?
I've only been once. I fished for 7-8 hours.
Right.
Didn't get anything, but it's extremely rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. Chesil can be quite dangerous, can't
You've got to
it?
be very careful.
Yeah.
'Cause,
People get
first
swept
cast
off the
out,
beach. Yeah.
It's like a washing machine. You grab my tackle and that was it.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. I've heard of people getting swept off that beach. You think you're safe.
Yeah. So,
All right, mate. Well, sorry, what's your name?
Sean
Sean.
Fishwick. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Sean Fishwick.
Yeah.
Well, there you got the name for it.
Well, this is it.
Yeah.
I used to do a lot I used to fish for the Air Force and things like that.
I was going to say you're ex-military or still military. I recognise
ex.
I recognise the top.
I've been out for a few years now.
All right.
But yeah, I used to do a lot for them. That's how I sort of knew Tony originally. I used to get stuff off him.
Yeah.
Probably about 40 years ago.
Yeah, there was a lad here the other day who's still in the RAF. He said he's done about 35 years and he's still in the RAF, fishes for the RAF and for joint services. I mean, I had a long chat with him, I can't remember his name because I've got a dreadful memory for names, but yeah, because I ought to ex services as well, so I'm retiring
Suspect
in
something.
April, so I ought to start doing some of the joint services stuff, I think.
Yeah. No.
And the Norway trips, I quite fancy the idea.
Oh, Norway's something else.
Yeah.
Although if you're talking about overseas trips, the place to go is Ascension Island.
Where?
Ascension Island. Best tuna fishing I've ever had in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to Costa Rica in May. Costa Rica can be pretty good, and I go for rooster fish out there,
Okay.
and they're real fun.
Yeah.
Because they're right inshore, and they go off like a train. You get a big one. I had one nearly pulled me over the back of the boat last time I was out, and I lost it. But I had the bite, and I felt it. Oh, and it was so solid. It was like I caught a volcano. It was monstrous.
Definitely.
But,
Well, the biggest fun with beach casters, you just put a boat reel on it.
yeah. Well, South Africa style, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's off the beach in
Yeah.
Azzy, and you're catching lemon sharks up to 200 pounds from it. But you're at it for like anything upwards of an hour trying to get these things in. They
You know
just take
something?
you like I don't know what.
I know it's great for the photographs, but I don't want to do that.
No.
I had 2 big yellowfin tuna last time I was out in Costa Rica, and after the second one I said to the bloke, can we go and kind of catch something else?
I don't know. Yeah.
So I was knackered. I was exhausted. For about 45 minutes I could just hold it at a depth and I could feel its tail beating, but it wasn't coming up anymore.
just
And every so often
circle.
it would take a little bit more down, and then I'd get it back to where I was, where it wouldn't come any further. Yeah, nightmare.
That's the trouble with the big stuff, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just absolutely wears you out.
Yeah.
But
I'd
it's
rather
fun to
catch
do
something
every
that's
now
going
and
to give me a bit of a fight,
Yeah.
but isn't going to kill me.
No, so 20-30 pound tuna, ideal.
Yeah, ideal,
Anything
yeah.
after that,
Yeah.
it's hard work.
It just becomes a winching job, doesn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, it really does.
Well, mate, I mean, stay lucky, and I'll no doubt see you again.
Yeah. Where's the weighing sort of thing?
It'll be at the Angling Association, which you can't quite see.
But it's just down the beach, isn't it?
It's-
By the
it's-
car park?
there's-
Near the fish shop?
Yes, but it's this side
This
of the
side
fish
of
shop.
it.
There's 2
Oh,
car parks there. There's a car park at the fish shop,
Yeah.
and then there's the Angling Association car park. So you've got the Fisherman's Club and the Angling Club.
Yeah.
Angling Club's on the seafront. You can tell it because there's all the boats on the beach.
All right,
So
okay.
it's easy enough to
That's
find.
okay.
And the
All
car
right.
park's always empty. You've always got space in the car park.
Cool. Not a problem.
Right, Sean, well, good luck, mate, and I'll see you a
Nice
bit
to
later
meet
on.
you. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks.
Right, Colin's just had a triple header replaced. Let's run round to him and see what we've got. Why is that not working? Yeah, Colin's just had a triple header. And the distance he's casting, he's almost in France. Right, I need to go down and see those fish. Nice one, mate. Yeah. Is that your first fish, or have you had more?
That's my first treble shot.
All right.
I've had 2 doubles, a single and a treble.
Okay, so 2 double. So how many fish you on now?
5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Excellent.
Good milk, that. Yeah, nothing huge. I think 32 is my biggest one, but
All right.
you won't grizzle at that.
No, I thought there'd be some place coming
Yeah,
today.
the taste. Conditions are spot on, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of tide there at the moment to do as well, so
Yeah, awesome.
it's,
All right, so do you know how many points you're on, or you were on before these 3?
142, I think.
142, and then these are probably about 100 points as well, I thought of them.
Might be 100 points there, don't I?
Yeah, so you're on about you're over 200 points anyway.
Yeah, close to that, yeah.
I think I'll go and break the news to Tony.
Don't break it to Webby.
Yeah.
Let's go see what the scores are. Good Max is walking up there, so I don't know where he's
Yeah. Interested to see what points we're on.
on. 25. 25. 1183. 211.
So you get a good idea where they're fishing. Seems to be fishing well here at the moment at the Langham. So how many? 200 and what?
211.
211. Oh, awesome. Excellent. How are you doing?
I've had a few. I've only had 2. Maybe I'll say
Oh, okay. Oh well, it's not a blank though, is it?
it's not done.
All right. Well, I'll hopefully see you later on.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Tell mate. Looks like Gerald's winding into something. How you doing, Gerald?
I've got one little one. I'm blooming had a lovely bite, second jack.
Oh, right.
The line party.
Oh, shit.
Kevin Merner's got 9.
Got none?
9?
9.
Yeah, he's got 5 carry, hasn't
Colin he's on 211 points now.
he? Is it?
He just had a triple header while I was watching him.
Did he?
Yeah. You got something on there, do you think, or not?
Well, it felt like it, but yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's a reasonable size, isn't it? Yeah. So,
Well, it looked it bounced at the end, didn't it?
oh, mate.
Yeah, that double header.
Triple header.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you've had a couple then, so it's not blanking.
No, we should have had 3.
Yeah, yeah,
I went over the groin and Colin pulled me round and I fucking...
yeah.
Sorry, swearing. And it chafed up, so I had a lovely bite and
Yeah.
then lost it because I lost all my gear. It's starting to pull round now a bit.
Yeah.
Joe, when I pull my left arm, it always goes to the left. I thought I'd get in trouble. 26?
Yep.
Touching now. Any more has Mick got?
Another 2.
Kevin Merner's got 9.
How many's Tony got? None.
He's having a bad day.
He's always having a bad day. How you doing, Angus?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Not
Had much?
catching many fish, but I'm doing all
Yeah.
right.
Had much or not?
One.
One.
Nice
All right.
place, 30.
Weird, isn't it? Seeing real gaps, real gappy. Colin Carey's on 211 points.
What are you doing, Angus? No good?
No more. No, just that one.
I think they're just further out, aren't
I think that might be the trouble.
they? Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Merner's not a monster caster. He probably don't cast any better than me and Tony.
You know?
but he's on the point.
Yeah, he's on the point.
So he's got that whole bait to his left as well that he can cast across into as well. So yeah,
He casts well. I haven't watched him, but I think
yeah,
He does.
yeah.
yeah. Webby's got a nice smooth pendulum, really good. Right, well, I'm going to crack on and take away the curse of the camera from you.
Take care.
And see you later.
Bye now.
Cheers, bye. Hi, Webby.
How are we?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing? All right.
All right.
You doing?
You're walking a bit funny. You had an accident.
Oh no, I've got a bad back, mate.
Oh, yeah?
Bad back.
Where's the
bad
helm?
week.
Is that a camera?
Yeah,
Gosh, it's tiny.
yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah. What? With the dog?
Oh, he's getting too difficult at the moment. He needs to calm down a little bit more. He's going to swallow a hook or something like that if I'm not careful with him. So
Yeah.
I'm going to give him a break from this for a little while. Yeah, he'll calm down soon. He's at that difficult age.
Yeah.
And he's just full on.
Trouble is, they go for anything, don't they?
And he's strong. He's very strong now. You know, I can't stop him. Sort of, you know, he pulls my bloody arm out of his socket.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the whole point of me having him is for him to come fishing with me, but I just don't trust him at the moment.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey,
In close, aren't they?
yeah. Wonder what fish they're after.
Plaice, I think.
Probably,
Plaice,
yeah, Plaice. Although somebody said the other day, Chris Kerridge reckon they were after rays the other
Thornback,
day.
yeah, they're getting
Yeah.
quite a few thornbacks through, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're getting quite a few at night.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I don't know. You get them on the pier, 2 dogs.
But I mean, there's got to be a place there. Personally, I wouldn't anchor for Plaice. I'd drift for them.
Yeah, maybe it's too much tide there. There's still a bit of flood tide there, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, even at anchor, they're going to be, the line's going to be in kind of down like that.
Yeah.
30 degrees. Did you see my last video? I got it out eventually. It took me 2 weeks to get it
I
out.
haven't seen that.
It came out last night.
Oh no, last night. I always look for them, but
It's called Webby Does the Treble.
oh no.
The man's on fire. It says on the.
Colin's doing well today, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on 211 points when I left him.
8, yeah.
And I think Kevin Merner's doing all right, no?
Yeah, he's on down there.
Yeah.
I don't know what he had 6 fish. I don't know what.
Well, I think Gerald just said he's on 8 now, so he's had another 2. Yeah. Right. I'm going to film them. I'm going to film the rest of the match with Kevin actually. I was going to film it with you, Webby, but I don't know that you're that happy being filmed all the time, are you? No. Yeah, that's what I thought.
My name's not the judge.
I was asking Tony this morning, who should we film? And he said, well, Webby. I said, oh, we'd better ask him. And then I said, is the judge fishing? Because I know that Julian would love it.
Yeah, he knows he's at Hastings.
Yeah, he's at Hastings and he's
warm, isn't it, today?
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit breezy earlier, but the breeze has gone down.
Yeah, no, it's lovely. I should be out on my boat or fishing.
They've only just come in here.
Well, there was a couple earlier, wasn't there?
Yeah, that give the wind coming again tomorrow, don't they? Give a bit more breeze tomorrow.
I think it's windy tomorrow, yeah. And I would think that offshore it's probably quite rough as well, looking at the horizon. But tucked in here behind Beachy Head, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah. All right. Well, you're gonna have to go some to carry on with your winning streak, mate.
Yeah. No, Colin's here, isn't he?
How many you had?
I've had 5.
You've had 5. All right. Okay. Well, you're not far behind. And if there's triple headers to be had out there.
Yeah, he had a treble shot last chuck.
Yeah, he did. I was there. I watched it come in. Yeah.
Yeah, he was on about 100. I spoke to him. He said he was 140, then he got 3. And it took him up to 200.
211 he's on. When I left him. Yeah. Right, so looking like it's between him and Kevin Merner at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know how many points that Kevin's got.
No.
I don't know. It's only what Rowley just said that he had.
Yeah. Yeah, well, like I say, I'm going to spend the rest of the match with Kevin, I think, and
put him off, eh?
give him the luck of the camera.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Well, hopefully you'll catch up.
Maybe.
I'll see you later. Yeah.
All the best.
Cheers. I'm just walking away and I see winding in, so I just walk down and see if he's got any fish on here. Because it'd just be my luck to walk away and here's a triple header or something.
The last 3 ducks I've found in here, it's been really like this. Look, it's like he picked a line up or something.
Yeah,
you know?
maybe.
But
there's probably plenty of lines out there.
It's I had it the first time. I had one dry run.
Yeah.
First time I had it, 2 chucks ago, and I didn't reel nothing in. I had a dry run.
Yeah.
I had it last chuck, and I had 2 on there.
Yeah.
But it was just heavy like this. It's unusually heavy. I don't know why.
You think this might be a layer of silt sitting on top of the sand out here?
No, this is bloody heavy.
Dogfish. Ray.
I don't know what it is. So bloody heavy. Colin Boy, that is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's going side to side. You might have fish on, haven't you?
Yeah, I might have fish on there. It's just gone right there. Gone right there. Just won't be, I don't know, but I don't know why it's so heavy.
Whoa, that's why it's heavy. That is why it's heavy. There you go. I did say, you'll have a triple header or something, put you back on the bloody in contention.
Needed to be a triple header though, didn't it?
Good for it.
It needed to be one.
Yeah. Ooh. Bet you're scaring them boats.
Sorry?
I bet you're scaring them boats because I keep hearing the splashes.
My name's not Brett. I don't know why that's so heavy when I'm reading it.
That top place is a sidey fish, isn't it?
Yeah, quite a nice one. Quite thin though, isn't it?
Well, they are now, aren't they? Because they've all spawned out. I've noticed that a few times on a boat this time of the year. You get some big plaice, but they're actually skinny as anything. Now, if you were to take that for the table, you find there's no meat on it.
No, that's right. It's quite a long one though, isn't it?
Yeah.
A few points worth there.
Yeah. And it's one with a dark bottom as well.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that fish caught before.
Yeah. What's his name?
It certainly is. Peter the Plaice.
Yeah.
Can't seem to get away from you, Angus. People keep bringing you fish.
He's worn a bench and there was fish down there.
28, 29, 27, 27.
Don't go 28, innit? I think she's tail a bit. Oh, I don't know.
27, he's got it on camera.
Yeah.
27.
That one's a bit better. It's 30, it's 32 easy. 32 any day.
He's 30. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely 32.
Yeah, 32.
Colin, I'm moaning about that. Nice fish though, isn't it?
What am I doing there? That's up already. We'd have to catch that on camera, wouldn't you? 27.
Hey,
21 points for the 27.
21.
hang on, be over in a minute. Stay there.
32.
See, normally there's a big jump in the points at a
Yeah,
certain point.
they get once you get over 30, you get good points for them.
40 points.
40 points.
What, 32?
Yeah.
Not that many, is it?
Yeah,
It's
it
good, isn't it?
only is 30,
That fish?
32.
32.
4 points.
Yeah,
Now knock it, so that puts you up to 153, 174, 214, isn't it?
193, 194. Yeah. 214.
So you're beating Colin Carey at the moment, unless he's had some more.
He'd have some more, wouldn't he?
Yeah. But there you go. The man is on fire.
No.
How you doing, Mark? 2. Any size?
33.
Okay.
Both of them 33. Colin's doing well, isn't he?
And Webby's just overtaken him.
Is he?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Colin was on 211 when I left him. Webby's just gone to 214. He's had a double header with a big 32 centimetre one.
Yeah, big old place today.
Yeah.
Good fishing today, good weather.
Yeah.
Merner's got to be up there.
I'm hearing he's doing well. I'm going to spend the rest of the match. I'm going to sit with him to watch him.
Merner?
Watch him fish
why
through him.
not? He's all right.
And,
Oh, Webby's overtaking.
yeah, but I mean, it's like 3 points in it, and I don't know the way Colin Carey's fishing. He might have had another couple by now.
Yeah.
He had a triple header while I was watching him.
Good ball header. Yeah, I'm not doing very well, I'm afraid.
All right, but I don't know what time it is. We've got plenty of time yet, haven't we?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is sometimes the plates go off.
Yeah. But then sometimes they come on.
Yeah.
And this is a good place mark here. I know this is a good place mark because I think there's a gully off here, but I think you've got to be able to cast a long way, which I'm sure
Yeah,
you
I'm in
can.
the gully now.
Yeah.
I can clear that gully, but I couldn't
Yeah.
get it out.
Yeah.
I'm only just getting it out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, them boats know that because that's why they're there.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a gully out there. I'm
Yeah.
struggling to get my weight in. But,
Right, mate. I'm gonna crack on and stay lucky. And well, I think I'm sure that it'll suddenly take off here and you'll have a load. All right.
See you later, mate.
Bye now. Bye. Jay the Ray, how are you doing, mate?
Yeah, good.
Not fishing for rays today, though.
I am.
Oh, you are?
Actually.
Okay.
I've got squid on one hook and mackerel on the other hook out there at
Oh,
the
okay.
minute.
Yeah.
This one, I'm whacked double worm on the bottom, and I'm going to whack a chunk of fish on the top here. I like these baiting spoons.
Yeah, they are good, aren't
They're
they?
worth every penny.
Yeah, what
Saves
bait
you
mates?
getting dirty and everything.
Yeah. I've got one and I need a smaller one. I need the one you've got in your hand at the moment.
I'm greedy, I had to have all three.
Yeah.
That's the addict in me.
Well,
when
when I bought the one, I thought I was getting the three, but I only got the one. So.
Yeah, I just baited up the wrong end.
Yeah.
I have.
All
I
right.
didn't want that rig.
Right. Well, I'll
There
probably.
We go. That's the rig I want.
Oh, well, you've got another spare rig done up then.
Yeah, I've got a couple of worm ones ready.
Right.
And this.
Well, there seems to be plenty of Plaice coming in.
Yeah.
I keep calling you Ray. I don't because I associate you with rays all the time. How many rays you had this week?
15.
15 rays this
15
week.
this week. That's not bad going.
Wow.
Most
And how big was the biggest?
£11 4, 61 centimetres.
I won't ask you on film where you're fishing for them rays because otherwise there'll be thousands of people here.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. But when I turn the camera off, I'm going to ask you.
Yeah.
So let's do that now.
I've got one on now. Someone's just had a 63 centimetre back.
Really?
Just put it back, it's about 4 or 5 pounds.
Who had that?
A guy called Dave Hilliard, a new guy.
Oh, Dave, yeah.
What number's he on?
About 24, isn't he?
27. Has he got anything else?
So Davey's the MPEG.
I reckon Kevin would be beating him. Kevin's got so many fish. It's unbelievable. They're all big ones and all. So
Colin Carey was on 211 points when I left him. Webby just overtook him on 214.
Yeah. All right, Mark. Well done. Cheers. Sorry.
Webby had overtook him. He's on 214 when I was watching him. Yeah. But I'm hearing Kevin's hitting it off. So.
Well, I think he's got more.
Yeah. Well, I'll go and speak to him.
I've been annihilated. Right? I've had a terrible time.
Really?
It's going mad now. I don't know where to reel it in. I'm having one of them days again. Not going well for me at the moment. But I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. But he's pulling in 2 every chuck.
Yeah.
And I've had a bit of trouble with Jason pulled around the glory, lost all the gear.
Yeah.
I mean, that's neither in there in the first cast, I was hung up, lost the gear.
Right.
But other than that, look, rod's going now. I'm just leaving it. Need to get 2 at least.
Yeah.
I'll try and get something.
Right, well, I'm going to take the curse of the camera to
That's
Kevin.
That's a nice
Merner.
fish though, isn't it? 63 centimetres.
Yeah. I said to him, I said, you know, this is the place where Gerald won the match a couple of months back. I said, and it will chuck up fish. So
I said to him, it's right on the ease. It's just eased now, the tide. That's when you get one, isn't it? Decent fish.
63 centimetres.
Mark said, Tony said about 12 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh, well, he'd be well made. That was his first match, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know where he's from or anything. Do you know?
Yeah, he fishes locally.
Yeah, just sort of go in it. Good. It makes it good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice fish like that.
Yeah, I spoke to 4 or 5 new faces today.
Yeah. Beautiful day for it, isn't it?
Oh man, what am I doing walking up and down the beach with a camera?
Yeah, that's cool. Could be out there.
Could be out there.
Save it for the new boat.
But I mean, my boat looks quite like that one there.
It's like that one there?
That dark blue one, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. It won't be dark blue like that, it's white, but it's a very similar boat to that.
Are you getting it?
Yeah.
When you getting it?
They're going to take it out of the water this week so that we can have a look at the hull and get the engine serviced and everything. So hopefully, week after next.
Oh, really?
I mean, my boat's out of the water. I've jet washed the hull off. I've got to do a lot of taking bits out of it and what have you.
Yeah. Finally.
Fish on there?
Yeah, finally.
In your dreams. Little place.
Oh, it's from the braid. Look. I picked up that braid, that's why it felt
All
heavy.
right.
No, when he rung me into the groin, I lost
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah.
Got all the braid here, look.
All right.
We got a bloody fish on it or something.
So we're going to walk over and see how Kevin's doing. I think he's got about 250 points to beat if that bass is as big as they say it is. Hello mate, how many points you got?
260.
260?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are leading at the moment, I think.
It's actually quite top then.
Someone's just had a 63 centimetre bass, which is worth 250 points, I think.
Wow.
So, well, he's on 250 points, he might have a little place as well.
Yeah.
Colin Carey was on 211 when I left him, but of course that's a little while ago.
Yeah.
And Webby was on 214 when I left him, which was a little while ago. So,
Okay.
so at the moment, from what I've seen, you're out in front, but it could change. How many plays you had?
9.
9. Okay. Ooh, you've got one. You're taking that one for the table,
Yeah,
eh?
I've cut his tails and kept them.
All right, lovely.
The old boy next to me loves them.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
yeah.
have them. He's always catching me for them.
And here's Tony with his bait preservation device.
See? He has bucket.
He has a bucket. I bet there's no water in it.
Of course there is. Really? Whatever.
Woo!
Brought a big old snag then.
Sorry?
Tony brought in the big old snag then.
Well, I think it was his own snag.
You need to learn to stop reeling when you've got someone's fucking brains out.
I
The
didn't
fish is still there,
realise.
Tony. Go on, you've got to wind it that, mate.
I had a fish on.
I think he's going to get me, Kevin, so I came more in the middle. I've got to be careful here, don't cut me line here. This bass on there, bonging about. Keep an eye on it.
I've only got 3 fish, so...
I know, I don't know what you're doing, Mark. He's catching them for fun over there.
Well, he's on the point, isn't he?
He is, but I mean, Christ, I should catch more than I've caught.
Yeah. I mean, Tony was there last week though, weren't he? You know?
Yeah, well, I lost all my gear, so go on. I was winning, wasn't I? I was winning easily. Till my rod line, that was the end of me. Doomed.
Oh, definitely something there. Is that a cracking bite or is it Kevin wind you in? Oh, Kevin's got a treble there.
shot.
Yeah,
Treble shot for
now.
Kevin.
Maybe I've got a treble shot here.
Oh, come on then, Tone, wind into
I've
it.
got to get some bait, there's no point, is it? There's no point in reeling in if I ain't got any bait on. And I want to get free as well. I need to catch up somehow.
If I walk over to Kevin, you'll wind and you'll have a treble header on. If I don't, you won't.
I'm going to walk over there and quick, because I'm so far behind.
That's still going, Tone. That's got.
No, it is. Don't keep on. You can't bait me up to. There's no point reeling in if I can't chuck out again, is it? It's not going further than me or anything like that. Can't work it out. Watched it land. In fact, I'm not going to say I'm casting further in, but he casts well, Kevin. No way.
Yeah, no, it does.
Well, I'm doing something different that ain't right, ain't I? One more. One more. I'm going to get situated up that top in a minute. I'll be a lot happier there. Always catch fish off and on top of the beach. Don't take long to catch a few people up. I did get a few fish.
No,
there.
no, if you get a decent couple of deals, get a bass like that. Right, I'm going to go and do something. Camera running.
Oh, you've got to go and buy that reel. If we're having a shit day. You didn't hear that one, did you?
I did. It's on film when the sound is on.
He'd be crying, old Steve. Can't have a good day. Right, I can reel in there. Now it's stopped biting.
Yeah.
He'll be on there. They lay there, don't they? Another place, low there.
3 little dabs.
Do a swift move in a minute with everything. Everything's got to move quite fast. Quick coming up. That's where the fish are down east there.
You're fishing in his swim.
That's where they are, down there, aren't they? Hey.
And also, the water's clear about just out where you're casting now.
This ain't that heavy. Got one though. No, not that heavy.
There you go. So, another nice place. There's Kevin's points. 31.
31. 33.
Yep. Oh, good.
Two, 131, 133, 130.
Yeah. Let's Tony's go. 29, is it?
If that's 39.
Thank you.
Right, well, I've come down to join Kevin Merner at the end of the match for the last sort of hour or so. He is without a doubt winning this competition at the moment. But of course that could have all changed since I've left the people further western here. But from the points that I've seen, he is head and shoulders above everyone else. How many points are you on now?
366.
366. Yeah, so that's quite a bit ahead.
I've got a fish on now, by the look of it as well.
And you've got a fish on now. Cool. We'll talk about your rigs and stuff when that comes in.
Yeah, no worries.
So I'll just introduce everyone to Kevin. So Kevin Merner.
How you doing? You alright, Chris?
Yeah.
It's nice to be out today anyway. I'm glad the comp was on today, not tomorrow. That's what I'm good being.
Yeah, I think the forecast ain't great tomorrow.
No,
is
it's not. It's really bad tomorrow, I think. So we can make the most of it today.
it? Yeah. God, what a lovely day.
Yeah, it's a lovely day.
Wish I was fishing. Tony did say, did I want to fish it? And I went, no, I'm going to film it.
Yeah. So, there's plenty of places today. I was shocked there's not as many turned up as there was, considering the weather.
Well, he only had about 12 or 13, and then he got 3. He saw the weather forecast and decided to fish it on sort of last minute.
Yeah.
So, and I met 1, 2, 3, 4 people I've not seen on these comps before, maybe 5 people.
Yeah.
So, you know, some new faces as well. 5 faces I've not seen before.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good. And one of those new faces has had a big
bass.
Yeah.
It's very shocking considering the conditions and that and early and all that.
Yeah. But it's funny because it's one of the top pegs in about 25, I think, like that. And it's a peg that can be very scratchy.
Yeah. I know that. I fished it last couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. Or it can fish really well. It'll throw up some good fish.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
A big bass and a big sole there, doesn't it?
Yeah, some of them pegs can be like quite scratchy, but then it can throw up like a surprise fish, like a decent fish, let's say.
Well, if you think of the fish that come off that pier,
yeah,
and you're sort of heading that way, you know.
Yeah. They get a lot of bass off that pier and that, don't they? So.
Yeah.
But I knew the conditions today and all that, was expecting Plaice to be out there today. Still going.
Still going, yeah?
Yeah. Excuse me. So what, do you have the bass on then? Just a straight lug?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I did speak to him, obviously at the start of the match. I think he was fishing with straight lug.
Yeah. Is he a local or not? Or?
He's a local, but it's his first match with them.
It's always nice to get new people come and join.
Quite.
Especially when they do well, especially in their first match, because it keeps them confident and brings them back.
But I mean, I don't play golf, but you hear these stories about a person, you hit one ball, goes straight down the fairway.
Yeah.
And then forevermore, they're chasing that again.
Yeah.
Never ever achieve it again.
No.
Right, I'll put the camera back on when something happens.
The camera's off, please.
Right, Kevin's going to wind this in, see what we've got. We're definitely having some knocks and rattles on there. So, let's see. Ooh.
Okay.
You're on the mic, so you can speak there and it'll pick it up.
Don't feel as that heavy.
No.
But it's definitely going all the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely rattling.
I've got you.
A bit of Fishing United going on.
Yeah, that's all right. Where are we?
One little postcard.
There's definitely more one where that bite was going.
Yeah. have a look at your rigs then, what you're fishing with.
I'm using a 3 at Portsmouth today, or 3 at loop.
Yeah.
Size 2 hooks, camera sands.
Yeah.
Got on 2 of them, got 2 little pop-up baits, just to lift it up a little slightly, just as we're place fishing today.
Yeah.
And I use it today because it's such calm conditions today compared to that. So if it was a bit more rougher, I would have used the 3 at clip down, normal clip down.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
But I do love using the Portsmouth rig if I can get away with it.
Yeah, Portsmouth rig's nice if it's not too rough, is it?
No, yeah, I made a mistake last time. We come down here and I had Portsmouth rigs and it was really rough.
Yeah.
And I was struggling, to be honest. It's coming back tangled up a lot.
Yeah.
Missing bites and that. But conditions like this is ideal for it, really.
Yeah, no, quite.
Yeah, I just love them pop-ups. It just literally lifts it up, the end up, just enough so give a bit of sight for the place to see it.
Yeah. And you're fishing twin paternosters, so for the people that don't understand what that means is that you've always got the second rig baited up ready to go, so that as soon as you bring the fish in, you put your second rig on, whack that out and then sort the fish out.
Yeah, it's the key to it in this really. It's just always have, be ready for your next cast.
Yeah, and the fish go into a bucket which keeps them alive, for the catch and release. Plaice are pretty tough actually, quite hardy, aren't they?
They are quite hardy, yeah. Some of the round fish and that, and no, they don't like it.
Whiting?
No, they don't like it at all.
I mean, you can keep them alive, but they do have to go in the fresh water.
You got to keep changing the water.
Yeah.
As long as they're not deep hooked and that, they're getting back quickly, they should be all right. I mean, I've had them in the bucket before for a while, and just put them there on the side.
Yeah.
And then half hour later, they're upright again, they're swimming about, so covered.
Yeah.
You can. But.
And you've kept a few fish in the bucket there because you're actually going to take those to the table, yeah?
Yeah, I've got an old boy next to me, loves his fish and that.
Yeah.
So take him a few if I can all those ways.
I'll tell you what I like is Plaice ceviche.
All right.
Where you take the fillets off the Plaice.
Yeah.
You cut them into very fine strips.
Yeah.
And then you soak them in lime juice or orange juice or something acidic.
Acid cooks it.
Yeah, and it cooks it. But you have to do you can't be for very long. If you leave it too long, it goes wrong.
Yeah.
So until it's gone opaque, and then it's delicious.
Yeah.
It's really, and it's chewy. It's really nice.
Yeah, nice. My brother will like that.
Yeah.
He's well into his fishing that.
Yeah, and ceviche, it's ceviche Plaice.
Ceviche Plaice.
Yeah.
I'll tell him about that one. Because he loves his sushi and all that kind of stuff as well. So
yeah, put a few flakes of chili in there as well.
Yeah.
And, what have you? A bit of sugar or a bit of salt.
Yeah.
And I say lime juice. And what I found was, say the juice of a couple of limes and then a couple of just squeeze some orange into it as well.
Yeah.
Just give it a little tiny lift.
Yeah, my brother loves his fish. Anything like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not a great lover of it myself.
I'm surprised he's not.
He was supposed to fish today, but he dropped me off. He's picking me up.
Oh right, okay.
But he's got really bad pains in his side and that. He's been up all night.
Yeah.
But we think it might be his gallstones or something. We reckon it is. So he needs to get himself down to the doctors and get him checked out, really.
Yeah. Yeah, it's particularly gallstones.
Yeah.
I've just spotted my girlfriend sitting up there. She can get me a cake.
All right.
Right, they're over there measuring that fish. Kevin's got a microphone on. Kevin's got a microphone on, so I might be able to pick up what they're saying. Last time I did this, they were slagging me off.
Kevin's getting under and I ain't getting in. And he ain't got nothing. I said, you're rich as shit. He makes me laugh.
What you got on clip downs or Portsmouth?
The only difference I ain't using the 6
Yeah. I've got 2 little pop-ups on 2 of the rigs, on 2 of the things, yeah.
Whoa! Got a cracking bite then. You just had a cracking bite.
Is it going again? Yes. Very good rod for sensitivity tipping now.
Oh yeah, lovely rod.
Shows up bites. Oh, there's a pin.
Yeah, no, they are good rods, I must admit.
Not too.
But they're not cheap.
Nah. No, true. Well, I'm actually, I mean, I've got 3 of them now, I think.
Have you?
Yeah. Admittedly, I got 2. They have 2 second hand.
Yeah.
But there was in mint condition.
Oh, it's just gone again. Big pull
Yeah,
round.
it's got slight. There's in mint condition, so.
Yeah.
And I think they stopped making them now as well.
Have they?
Yeah.
I've got the pen version of it, which is the Tidal Elite. Very similar looking rod. It'd be interesting to put them side by side and see how much it compares actually.
Yeah, I think the first one came out. I think they've made this one with a stronger tip, slightly for casting and that. Not too good on when you got really big sea and that, and a big tide.
But then for Plaice fishing.
Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah,
this is absolutely.
With braid on, you see everything, wouldn't you?
I like to see, you know what I mean? I mean, I've got my big reels and rods, multiply rods and that.
Yeah.
But I just love to see the bites. So.
Yeah, no, quite. Yeah, it makes it a much more enjoyable day when you're on the beach and you see. The idea of winding every 15 minutes or every 20 minutes, I mean, it doesn't seem like sport.
I know they do it as a rule. I mean, a lot of sending the bait goes out of it.
Yeah.
But I've left it out there for half hour before because couldn't be bothered to reel it in, and it picked up fish. So.
Yeah. I mean, the only good thing about bringing it every time is you're not going to be casting exactly the same place each time, so you are hunting around a bit.
Yeah. And you've got, again, you've got fresh bait going out there all the time. But
yeah. Right, we'll put that back on when something happens.
Yep.
Well, it was knocking and banging away for a while. There were some real good tugs on it. But the Plaice sometimes do that. They'll go hull down and just sit up. Let's hope we've got a fish on.
What's your rod tag? Might be a small Plaice on there. Won't be long for the old May rot, will it?
You know something, I hadn't thought about May rot for ages actually. Yeah, you're right, it won't be long. Especially as we've had such a mild winter, we'll have it early probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those that don't know, May rot is an algal bloom that we get along this coast. And it forms like snot on your line, great big globules of it. It's horrible. Puts the fishing off, the fish don't like it. And you'd be winding your line in and it'll just have great globs of it all the way down the line. And as we had such a mild winter, it might mean that we'll get it early and it'll finish early, it'll be nice. You see his shop leader coming out. Whoa, that's a nice one. Ooh, another nice place.
You give him in the bucket of water?
Yeah. Straight in the bucket of water. Sort it out later. Get the next rig on. Get the bait back in the water as quick as possible so you keep fishing. Gonna at a tidy distance.
Go over the top of Tony this time.
Yeah. Take this opportunity to move up the beach because the tide is coming in. Then get that fish off, measured and...
Yep, get a quick measure quickly. We must have had a big spring tide this week, didn't we?
I think it was a couple of days ago, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, I think so. From what Jay was saying, the big springs were last week, or this week just finished.
All right. I thought there was a bit of bait about at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, because it must be about the March equinox, isn't it?
Yeah. There's also a match on tomorrow, isn't it? A Hastings one, isn't it? Or,
Is there?
I think so. I think it's a league thing, I think that's what it's called.
I thought there was a match today at Hastings. I thought that's why there was no one here.
Well, no, because Tony came over and said Chris rung him up and asked if I wanted to fish tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Tony. But I don't think my missus will let me go.
I need a day off. We're going to have a look at my new boat again.
I think it'd be nice to get that out one day, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Is it bigger or is it more powerful?
It's 25 foot. It's... Oh, there was a boat out there earlier on. It's very similar to it, but it's gone
right,
now.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, not too bad, mate.
Hello, mate. You all right? Have you been down and spoke to any others?
No,
oh, okay. So, how many points that put you on, Kev?
That'd be 4. 1 sec. 413.
413.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's, I think every confidence, but then of course Colin Carey could have pulled it out of the hat, or Webby, or any of those down there.
You don't know. It takes us a triple shot of 30s and that, and
yeah.
it bumps you right up again.
Yeah.
So that triple shot I had not long ago, I think the smallest one was 29 or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was 29, 31, 33, wasn't it? So
that's nearly over 100 points. So
yeah.
that soon boosts your score up.
Is Jay bringing in a ray? Of course, he's trying for a ray now. So
he did bring his baits down for the ray today. I think he's got the wrong conditions for that.
Yeah. If anybody can catch one, he can though. Seems to be. He's had 15 this week, apparently.
Tony keeps winding him up, calls him Banana Man.
Apparently, there's been quite a big small eye caught along here as well.
Yeah. I still haven't caught one of them. I've had undulates. I've had thornbacks, obviously.
Yeah.
I've had nearly £5 spotty, which I had up Lancing and that.
Yeah.
But I still haven't had blonde yet.
No.
And small eye, sorry.
Yeah, I think
Nice
I've had them all. I've had blonde, spotted, undulate.
Any size on the blondes?
No monsters. No monsters. That's out on the boat though, not off the beach.
I mean, I think it's only about 4 years ago, there was an 18-pounder blonde got caught off the beach here.
Yeah.
In Eastbourne.
Yeah. And a few turbot along here as well. No sizable ones, but no, it's good that they're there.
Yeah.
And they tend to catch them on the fish only matches, you know, where limited baits.
Yeah, but it's nice to see, different species now and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's changed, isn't it? Because I don't know about you, but I don't remember thornbacks getting caught along this coast, or dogfish.
10 years ago, I suppose, or maybe it's different, but used to catch the little ones like that, we used to call them postage stabs.
Yeah.
When they spawned and all that. But then they, start getting like 4 or 5 pounders coming in.
Yeah.
Now they get some big ones now. And same with the congers.
Yeah.
Never used to be here.
No, congers as well. But I don't remember dogfish off the beach.
No, that was a real. Everywhere else is a pest, you know. I mean, when they're fishing for big fish, in the matches they count. And
no, they're worth a lot of points, aren't they?
It used to be a rarity if you catch one of them. You your points, you know. But now they're just catching all the time now.
And to be honest, smooth hounds was down towards the Isle of Wight, wasn't it? Bloody,
it seems like the cod's moved off. The season, obviously, I don't know if it's true or what, the season warmed up and they moved off.
Yeah.
And other species are moving in.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? It's very strange.
I mean,
I think the wind farm might have some effect on it.
Yeah.
Move fish around. And the commercial boys, obviously, and what happens, say, down in the southwest approaches, it will impact what's going on up here. So, we're getting tuna up here.
Yeah, I see a video on YouTube about out of Shoreham. Fill a whole pack of them. I
had 2 come up next to me right just off Beach Head.
Really?
Yeah, in October.
Really?
Right next to me.
Or big old blues?
Yeah, big blues, and they were big as well. And I'm struggling to get my camera out, and I just managed to get it in time to get the big swirl. And didn't come back
nice
up
to
again.
see, isn't it? Really nice to see they're back. There was back in the Victorian days.
Yeah.
They used to fish for them quite a lot, didn't they?
Whitby was the tunny. They called them tunny, didn't they?
Yeah.
They go out in rowing boats, so tow a rowing boat, and they'd be fishing from rowing boats with it.
God, they're probably all over the place, aren't they?
Yeah. And they'd have been fishing wearing tweed suits with great big, thick, cable-tied bloody, not braid, but the cotton
lines.
Yeah, cotton lines.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen the rods in actually in museum before.
And the rods are like broom handles.
Yeah.
And the wheels like winches. Reels like winches. All right, I might have my cup of tea and a piece of cake coming.
I think there's only.
Hello. All right, okay. I'm going to go and get me cake and tea.
Busy though?
Yeah. Right. Now I know that this isn't going to influence Kevin's luck, but I have got a piece of cake and a cup of tea. Let's see if Kevin gets the fish now. Whoa, he's got a cracking bite.
It did go before he back over it though. It has seemed to slow down a little bit now.
Yeah. Cake and a cup of tea has definitely brought them on because Kevin has got a bite. So let's turn it around so the camera's watching the rod.
It's been a long wait.
That's what it took. It took a cup of tea and a piece of cake. There you go. We've just been slagging off whiting. I wouldn't be surprised if that's not a whiting. It looks like a whiting bite.
I wouldn't put it across it. Yeah, the last match we had, I was getting pestered by whiting when everyone else was getting doggies. I was getting a little whiting all the time.
Oh, because that was it. You said you thought they counted and they didn't.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah. Yeah, there was a few people that had little white. You think by now, this time of the season, when they're a bit of a rarity, 18, they should be 18 centimetres, shouldn't it? Really.
I mean, I had one that day, was 28, I think. But
yeah.
I had so many like 24s and 5s in it.
Yeah.
What time we got? Half hour.
Emma, half an hour.
I suppose people like Joe and that and Brett Green and that will be fishing that one tomorrow then, I imagine.
Yeah, I would think so.
Maybe the tide's gone that way now.
Nothing?
Might be a small one. Tide switch round, it's going to the right now.
Yeah, it's definitely gone very quiet now, isn't it?
Yeah. Might be something on there. Got Tony again, I think. What about you, Tone? Go underneath you.
Well, there's a little flatty there. Could be a little dab. Well, it's gone very quiet now. It's getting towards the end of the match.
Right.
I'm not going to give it to the end of the match. I'm going to actually finish this video now. I'm running out of video space anyway. Just to say thanks to Kevin for letting me fish in. Thanks to Kevin for letting me film him. I've got an important task to do. Yes, a dab, which is I've got to go and buy my fiancée an engagement ring. So that's what we're going to be doing this afternoon. So thanks very much for joining us on the channel. I won't be doing the prize giving today. So if you need to see who won, you need to go onto the Tony's Tackle Facebook group, and he will announce the runners and riders and the winners and losers on that. So catch you later. So Kevin, I'm going to knock it on the head now, mate. Thanks very much for letting me film you.
That's all right.
Hopefully you're the winner.
You never know.
As I say, Tony will put out the results on the Facebook group. Yeah, nice little dab.
Plaice.
You're not doing species points, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Well, I've had everything's been placed, isn't it?
Right, so thanks for joining us. Catch you on the next one. I'm just walking down here and I find this on the beach. So, So, you know, if you are down here fishing, guys, and you come across bits of loose tackle on the ground, don't just leave them, pick them up and put them in the line recycling bins, which is what I'm going to do with this line. So Tony's working out the prizes. Kevin's putting his points on.
I've done it for you, that's right. Yeah, lovely. I've done it for you. What did I do? That's it, I've done it. Yeah, lovely, cheers. Just try and do this money. You all right?
Right, cheers Tone, I'll put the video out as soon as I can and
cheers, Chris.
Yeah, I've got to go and buy a reel apparently.
Yeah, you better get down there. Our little machine's waiting for it. He's done quite well today, but
yeah,
it would make it a better day.
Yeah, I've got a more important and more expensive thing to get first. That's an engagement ring.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Get the reel first. There's no money left.
All right, I'll see you later.
Thanks a lot anyway.
Cheers, mate.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye now. Bye.